student, moving ahead in the chapter 3 business environment, we are here with the dimensions of business environment. So the first point is regarding economical environment, second social environment, third political environment, fourth legal environment, and the fifth one is technological environment. These are all the dimensions of business environment. So moving discussing one by one ahead, we'll go through the first one, economical environment. What does economical environment mean? Firstly, we need to know what does economical environment. The term economic is with the word economic, it is clear, it is related to money transactions. Okay, so let's go ahead in a detail. Economical environment refers to the change in tax or change in the interest rate of an individual firm. Okay, if means government is enforcing more tax on a particular uh, business unit, then this will come under economical environment. Second one is social environment. What is a social? With the word it is clear. What does a social means? Okay, social environment means what does actual is a change in fashion. Okay, what does a social way? Okay, social means you can say the society people inclusion. Okay, so change in fashion trend, fashion or trend, you can say standard of living. If the standard of living of an individual has gone high, okay, then they will prefer the high rate of living. Okay, they will prefer more and more the product which are manufacturers of the costly product, you can say. Okay, this was regarding the social environment. Okay, this next point is about the political environment. It is all related to the political terms. Okay, with the word it is clear. Economical means transactions of money will be taking place. Social means society will be there. Political means political interference is there. Okay, if a particular party just going through the BJP, Congress and all up unit, this all policies are framed by them. Okay, if they act as the policies which are framed by them, they do the transaction, import and export of goods, and the policy which are framed by them, there are certain restrictions where we don't buy any equipment from other countries. This all included in the political environment. If the government doesn't having a good relation with the other countries or the foreign countries, definitely that will give a boost up in the this business. Okay, if they are not having a good relation, the import and export will not take place. Okay, the next is legal environment. Okay, legal means with the word it is clear. What about everything which we are doing in a environment, that should be a legal. Okay, the court's judgment of the Supreme Court, High Court or the Civil Court, it is related to the court judgment. The next is making any order compulsory, means every applying anything in a particular society, everything is imposed on the societies. Okay, so moving ahead with the next is technological environment, change in production way. Okay, technology, if there is change in the technology, that will play a major factor. If that technology is changed dramatically, that will have a impact on the technology. If technology is very good of the competitor, surely that will affect your unit. If you are not having upgraded technology, if upgraded technology is there, then that will work in your favor. Okay, this was regarding the technological environment. Next thing is the features of the new policies 1991. In 1991, the three sectors came into existence: liberalization, privatization, and globalization. We were in the economic crisis in the 1991. Okay, economic crisis was there. So we try to resolve from this all matters. Three steps were taken. Okay, liberalization. There was a liberalization. Simply in the word means that they have been little liberal to a particular sector. Licensing was not allotted of import export to the foreign. The licensing was provided now. Okay, many of the sectors were given a lot of unit. Okay, privatization. Many of the sectors were privatized. Okay, from public to privatization. Government started using this kind of method. The globalization means import and export of goods and services beyond the global boundaries. Okay, means one country to another country. This was regarding the globalization. Privatization simply means we have already learned in the Indian economic development. This will all be in detail in the economics. Regarding that, giving a glimpses was important to you about the features of the new policy 1991. This was the last head of the topic of the chapter business environment. environment. Okay, so dimension of business environment include five factors: economic environment, social environment, political environment, legal environment, technological environment. Okay, the next one was the features of new policies in the 1991. Liberalization was there, privatization was there, globalization was there. These were all regarding the business environment. This was the last topic of the chapter, and the rest of the topics which have been included in the